Ne așteaptă două meciuri importante din punctul meu de vedere. Amândouă sunt meciuri, unul cu o echipă foarte bună, celălalt, pe lângă faptul că jucăm o echipă redutabilă, sunt și implicațiile unui derby. Eu sper că vom trece cu bine de cele două meciuri. Să sperăm că se vor sparge și ghinioanele noastre, vom reuși să marcăm mai multe goluri. Acum, paradoxal, fundașii înscriu. Ce să zic? Eu sper să facem două meciuri bune în weekendul ăsta și să rămânem acolo în primii 3-4 unde zic eu că ne e locul.
We were on the tour in Slovakia, Hungary, with 3 games, and we played a very good game in Nowa Samki. Then we have a very bad game in Újpest, what we won 5-2, and then we have a pretty okay game in Friday, but we don't score goals enough. 2 less points to be satisfied for this tour, but that's hockey. We're working with persons. Sometimes it doesn't work, and we have to accept that and work harder now for the home games against Nowa Samki and Meciuri. It's going to be tough, 2 tough, very tough games. But we have seen that it's from the last year that we are against so-called better teams. We play better. We have problem to play against the Újpest and Friday. We had it last year nearly every game. Why that is, I don't know. If it's a mental thing that we are thinking that we should be better and dingle-dangle, but we know what we're up to. This is a 6-point weekend, and that's what we're going for. What everybody see, what our biggest problem right now is that we have on the top 6 in the scoring list, we have 4 defensemen, and that's like everybody knows before season I said every game this year gonna be 8-6, 7-5, because I think we have a great forwards, many good forwards this year, and we didn't have so many good defensemen like what we have hoped, but it looks the other way right now. We don't let so many goals in, but we don't score goals, and that is something that, as me as coach, is very difficult, because scoring goals, that's up to the players. That I can't score the goals for the players, and I just hope that some more players from the forwards now stepping it up and start scoring, because it can't be that you play 6 games and we have forwards with 1 goal or 0 goal in 6 games, and that's a tough situation. But like it's early in the season, we are still plus 1 point on my schedule. We have a clear thing saying that 3 points at home, 1 point average away, we make the playoffs, and we are still plus 1 point of this system. So I don't have any problem. I see positive things in the team, but of course everybody think that Corona gonna win every game, but it doesn't work like that in sport. That you need people who works hard, who is ready to pay the price, and we haven't done that 100%. Like I said, we have 2 games. We have Nowa Samki on the road, and we have Dub Doctor at home, where we played very good hockey. Then we have some okay games, and then we have some couple of shitty games. But that's the way it works. We have 42 games to go, so I'm looking forward. I'm positive that we're gonna be better and better day for day. I just hope that, like I say, I hope that more forwards start showing and start scoring goals, because otherwise some other players have to take the chance and show if they can score. But I'm looking forward for the weekend. It's going to be 2 tough games, but I think it's going to be 2 good hockey games.
The first one in Nowa Samki maybe is the hardest one from those 2. Nowa Samki are the leaders of the league. How important is to win against them?
Like I say, every home game is very important for us. For one of our fans who is great. Like we have even fans coming to Slovakia. We have great fans. It's very important to show character, to win games at home ice. There's 3 points what we need every time, because every time we don't take 3 points at home, we have to take 3 points away, and we know that we are not the absolute best away team in the world. So it's going to be tough. Nova Zamki is a very, very strong team. They have good goaltending. They have some really, really good hockey players. But we played them in the tournament. We played them up there now in Nova Zamki, and we can win that game. We are as good as them, or if not better. But we have so major problem to put the puck in the net of the big chances. And like we say, like the goals you don't score, they're coming like the postman. You get them you get scored against. That is like that, and we need to score on our chances, and we have to play a good defensively center ice hockey, that we don't let them skate through center ice so easily, and it's gonna be a battle for 60 minutes.
It's still not the lines are not fixed. Liga with Josh, and they are not working together.
Yeah, I mean, this weekend Liga, Bonar, Saluga have 8 of 10 goals. So I think that they can better, of course. But that's right. I mean, the lines are not harmonized the way I want to have them. They are not working. We have, like I say, it's early in the season. We have to try to find the solutions. I'm very happy with our black line with Dumitri, Petersholt, and Balint. They have played 6 games. They haven't yet scored one goal. They have no goal against them in these 6 games, and that's their job, to go in and give the other 3 lines a little bit more air, to a little bit more patience. So. But we like I said, first line, the line with Gliga, they produce. It's the only line who have produced. The other 2 lines right now doesn't produce as much as they should do.
Do you think you are at physical optimal level at this stage? You are satisfied at this point? Yeah,
I'm 100%, I'm 1000% sure that we will never lose a game because we don't have conditioning. We are fit. We, like every game, we have 4 lines who is skating out there. There is nothing about that. There is small details that we dingle dangle too much with the puck. We make too many individual mistakes. We, instead of like 1000%, we're gonna chip the puck out like to get fresh people in. We probably try one more deke, losing the puck. They get pressure. It's small things who makes a difference.
Chuglos Tranka for the whole season, maybe. How do you see that for them?
Yeah, I mean, for Meciuri is that a disaster. I think Tranka is probably the best player they have right now. He's young, he's hungry, he's good skater, good on the face-offs. For them, it's a disaster, 100%. But I mean, they still have 2 import places open, so probably they're gonna buy some new players. But we don't focus on the other teams. We focus on our team. We need our team to get going, and we need our lines to get be harmonized, that we see the hockey they can play.
It's easy with Chuk without Tranka?
Yeah, of course it's easier, but it's like here, if you get somebody injured who is one of the top players, that somebody else have to step in, and maybe he show that, fuck, I want to be there, and he gonna show. So Meciuri on Monday, it's a derby. It's, you know, that it's a war for 60 minutes. It's about winning the battles. It's not so much about system against Meciuri. It's about the fighting spirit, the great home fans here. It's gonna be a full ice rink. It's a great day too. It's a great Monday.
You started with a victory against them. Now they're technically, theoretically weaker. Do you think that it's going to be a tougher game? You consider it to be easier, so it will be a tougher?
It will be tough. Every game against Meciuri has been tough. We saw it last year. We see it now too. It's going to be a 60 minutes war, and it's going to be a 1 or 2 goal difference. That's what's happening against Meciuri whole the season.
A few words about the last news. Dab got Hurtai. How do you saw that?
Yeah, I mean they send Khumutov, I think, the Russian away, and took Hurtai in. Hurtai is a good player, but he's like getting in the age too, and he's not. He probably it's easier for him to get injured. I don't know how it's going to work in Dub Dockler with him, like the way he play hockey the last couple of years in Merkashuk, to give Novak the puck all the time, and now he's gonna play with new players. It's gonna take a time for them too. But Huta is a smart hockey player. It's no doubt about it. We will see how the tempo will be for him, because the Dub is a very speedy team, and he's not the quickest anymore, but he's a smart hockey player.
Da, cum a zis și antrenorul că sunt ambele meciuri foarte tari, ne pregătim, am vorbit și zi de zi, vorbim că să jucăm cât mai bine, care au fost greșelile și încercăm să câștigăm ambele meciuri. Așa.
E o atmosferă bună, aveți încredere în voi, poate de asta încercați lucruri puțin mai complicate și nu jucați atât de simplu pe cât zice Greg că vă cere?
Nu știu care e problema, că nu marcăm goluri așa cum ar trebui. Chiar că avem atacanți foarte buni și cred că eu special, dacă mă gândesc cât mai mult vrei să dai gol, așa nu reușești. Când ești mai calm sau joci, atunci asta trebuie pentru toată lumea, nu numai pentru atacanții, și pentru fundașii și pentru toată echipa. Să fim o echipă, la un meci dau golurile fundașii, la un meci se poate că atacanții, deci important este să fim o echipă și să câștigăm meciul.
E un început de an care are corona clar deasupra ciucului și conform primului rezultat a fost și cu accidentarea lui Trancă. Va fi mai ușor din punctul ăsta de vedere aspectului psihologic, că voi sunteți acum peste ei, sau va fi mai greu pentru că, zice, nu veți trata poate atât de serios?
Nu cred că o să fie mai ușor, că mereu dacă un jucător accidenteze, se poate că echipa lor o să lupte cât mai bine sau cât mai tare să arată, și cred că o să lupte și pentru Trancă, că chiar că a fost un băiat bun și încă e tine și are în fața lui cariera, și eu personal sper că nu o că poate să mai joacă, că asta e o accidentare gravă și trebuie să reușească și operația și tot, deci. Dar cred că echipa din Ciuc o să lupte foarte tare pentru ei. Și cine intre în locul lui, sigur că o să vrea să arate că și el merită să joacă. Deci nu o să fie mai ușor deloc.
Până acum au avut cu Ciucul probleme anii trecuți. Unii jucători de la noi au fost mai moale cu Ciucul, nu s-au implicat. Acum aveți dat totul cu Ciucul în toate meciurile de anul ăsta?
Da, sper.
Nu, aș răspunde eu la întrebarea asta. După părerea mea, mai e un singur jucător cu probleme în echipa noastră, nu o să-l numesc. În rest, nu fac probleme că băieții ar avea probleme. Este un singur jucător cu un semn de întrebare din punctul meu de vedere. Tivadar e ok, nu e vorba de el. O să fie bine cu Ciucul anul ăsta.
Ce înseamnă pentru voi anul ăsta? Practic ar trebui să vină și primul titlu național al României pentru voi. Tu l-ai câștigat la Ciuc, acum la Brașov, cum ar fi pentru tine să câștigi la Brașov titlul?
Ar fi foarte mult. Asta, în orice echipă joci, asta e visul tău, să câștigi cupa, să câștigi campionatul. Deci un sportiv, oriunde poți să fii peste lume, asta e cel mai important lucru.